Good morning, everyone. This week's Torah portion is the beginning of something called the Arba Parshios, the four special Parshios that we have during the month of Adar. The first one is this week, which is called Parsha Shekalim. When we talk about the Machzor Shekel, the half a shekel that the Jewish people had to bring. What is this Machzor Shekel? So in the days of the temple and in the desert, there was a sacrifice that was brought for all the Jewish people, called the Karban Tamid, the daily sacrifice in the morning, the evening. Now, it's something that all the Jewish people had to be involved in. How is that possible? Only the priests are allowed to bring the sacrifice. Jewish people lived all over the land of Israel. They couldn't come. So what did the Torah say? Collect the tax. Every year, at this time of the year, they went ahead and collected a tax that through that money, they brought the animals for the sacrifice, for the daily sacrifice. And therefore, that made everybody involved in the daily sacrifice. Nowadays, we read about it to commemorate what they did, and also, hopefully, speedily in our days, the Messianic era will come. We'll have to give the Machzor Shekel. But I want to home in on something very powerful. The commentaries ask, why a Machzor Shekel? The Torah tells us that a rich person can give more, and a poor person can give less. Why not? What tax collector is not going to take more money if someone offers it? And no breaks for the poor? The commentaries explain that, as we mentioned, this Machzor Shekel was used to bring the daily sacrifice of Karban Tamid. Karban Tamid is our constant reminder of our relationship with our Father in heaven. Our prayers in the morning now are instead of that. And the Torah is telling us, God is telling us, there's no protexia regarding relationship with our Father in heaven. It doesn't make a difference what your materialistic wealth is or lack of. Every person has the same ability to create a relationship with our Father in heaven. Just because you have more money doesn't mean to say you're going to get a closer seat or a VIP. Just because you have less money doesn't mean to say that we're going to look easier or look the other way. Everybody, regarding the relationship with our Father in heaven, materialistic world, doesn't make a difference. Everybody's the same. And a half a shekel to remind us that our materialistic should only be half. It's not full. It's not what really fills us up. It's our relationship with our Father. So let's think about this and realize that there's nothing that could stop you from having that relationship. And just because you have more materialistic wealth or possessions doesn't make it automatic that you have a better relationship. It's up to the person, the effort and the hard work that they do. We all have the same equal opportunity. That's the Machzor Shekel. Wishing everyone a beautiful day.